5, let us start. So good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second webinar of our this 30 days weight loss challenge. I welcome you all here, and we are excited to hear from you. We want to share lots of things with you, and we'll be also sharing your results as well. Okay, so I am handing over to Sam. He'll be taking it all through. Okay, over to you, Sam.
Hey, thanks, Lemi. Thank you very much. Welcome everybody to the webinar, and I know most of them are excited to share, see the results actually, and the people who are really participating in the group, they are getting the results, and I'm sure if everybody participates, you'll get it. And some of them already given up because they've mentally given up that they cannot do so, because they're seeing so many people sending photos, sending pictures and losing weight, and some of them already given up because they think mentally that they cannot do. That's the only thing. It's not that they cannot lose weight, they've mentally failed. So first thing to be, you should be mentally awake and say that, okay, I can do it. If you have that mindset, definitely you can win. So we'll go to without wasting time, we'll go to the results. Let me share my screen. So just give me a moment. Okay, sharing. Okay, so we are in the first screen. I think you guys can see the screen, right? Okay, good. So welcome to Sam and Lemi's wellness launch. I think everybody is excited to see the results now. So let me go to the next slide. So we'll bring up some of the numbers which you have. So firstly, congratulations everybody. I think 8 to 10 people have really getting results. We want to know from you as well what exactly you're feeling, right? It's not about only losing the fat, but at least know what exactly how you're feeling, light or different kind of feeling will be there, because it's not about weight. It's about how internally you'll be feeling because you're eating a right food. Okay, let me go to the next one. So let me bring up some of the names here. The first person, so I think we have Bindu who have lost 5.5 kg. So good job. So we need to give a good round of applause to Bindu. I think we have seen her, sending photos and pictures most of the times in the group. So we have second Chitra, who's at 5.5 kg, right? Yeah, 5 kg. And then we have Akshita, 4.5 kg of lost weight. We have Sophie, 4 kg. Good job. So I think you guys are doing well. So it's not about us. It's not about we giving you a plan. You are putting a lot of effort. Actually, that is where you're getting results. So because we have given plan to hundreds of people, but not everybody lost weight, because very few people will be able to follow that, or maybe they have that determination to follow it as well. So Samira is at 3.5 kg. Good job. So we have next is Farheen at 2.7 kg, who lost in the last 2 weeks, and Rashmi at 2.5 kg. Good job. So it's doing well. So let us go to the next number of people. Again, congratulations. We have Ramya, 2.35 kg, lost it. Good job. We have Bhuwana at 1.8 and Divya also 1.8. We have Mary Dimple 1.55. Prabhavati, I think 1. Just a moment, I cannot see the screen. Yep, 1.5, and we have Shweta also at 1.53 kg. So good jobs everybody. So these are people who have already lost weight, and there are some of the people who have not sent the weight to all us, because we don't know what is happening there, because probably they've given up or they don't want to share it. Absolutely fine with that. So we want some of the people who are participating. So let me bring up, and I know I just want to hear from you guys as well. So who want to share? If anybody want to raise your hand and share from your side your excitement, people who have lost weight. I don't know how many people are there now on the screen. Okay. Okay, let me want to bring somebody from the list one. I think we have Ramya, we have Prabha, who already lost weight, right? So bring in some people.
Sure. Chitra, आप ready बात कर सकते हो अभी? I think the baby is crying. Otherwise, we can.
मैं?
हाँ. Congratulations, you have reduced 5 kgs in this.
Yeah, actually I'm very excited.
One second, मैं आपको spotlight कर लेती हूँ. One second, Chitra, I'll spotlight you and then you can.
Okay, no problem.
1 second.
Okay.
Yes, Chitra.
हाँ, पहले तो थैंक यू आप लोगों को सच्ची, क्योंकि मेरे को सच्ची एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था कि यार इतनी जल्दी ये उतना हो जाएगा। ये डाइट ज्वाइन करने से पहले आई हैव बीन वर्किंग आउट एंड उसके बावजूद भी 1 महीने में मेरा हार्डली 1 किलो रिड्यूस होता था। अभी मुझे, मैं सीरियसली वर्कआउट भी नहीं करती हूँ क्योंकि टाइम ही नहीं मिल पा रहा है, और सिर्फ डाइट से 2 हफ्तों में 5 kg रिड्यूस होना इज अ वेरी बिग डील फॉर मी, ट्रस्ट मी। पोस्टपार्टम के बाद मैंने ज्वाइन भी इसलिए किया था क्योंकि मैं इतनी ओवरवेट कभी नहीं थी और हेल्थ इश्यूज आ रहे थे, बहुत ज्यादा हेल्थ इश्यूज आ रहे थे। वर्कआउट मेरे को करना मुश्किल हो गया था बिकॉज ऑफ दिस सी सेक्शन, और डाइट के साथ इतना रिड्यूस करना मेरे लिए सही में, मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ। 2 और हफ्ते बचे, आई एम जस्ट होपिंग द बेस्ट फॉर मी।
Good. Yeah. So I just want to ask you one question, Chitra. So how are you feeling? Like it's
Feeling
not.
very light, trust me, as you said, I'm feeling very light. फर्स्ट वीक में मतलब उतना मेरे को डिफरेंस नहीं पता चला था, लेकिन जब सेकंड वीक के बाद मैं खुद भी जब अपने आप को देखती हूँ तो भी मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है, और लाइट तो वाकई हल्का लगता है। मैं बहुत ज्यादा फ्रिक्वेंटली ऐसे वर्कआउट भी करने की सोच सकती हूँ। पहले मैं 2 मिनट ऐसे चलती थी, मैं थाकती थी कि नहीं यार नहीं हो पा रहा, बट अब मुझे वाकई बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
So आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप बहुत स्टार्व कर रहे हो,
नहीं
completely
नहीं
खाना
नहीं
छोड़ने
नहीं
के
नहीं,
बाद?
बिल्कुल नहीं। और
बिल्कुल
जो
नहीं।
डाइट मिला है ना, उसमें जैसे आप लोग बीच बीच में मेरे को ये फ्रूट्स देते हो, जैसे मिड मॉर्निंग स्नैक्स हो गया या वो, मैं कभी कभी उसे वाकई स्किप कर देती हूँ क्योंकि देख लो 2 बच्चे मेरे पास, नहीं हो पाता, और मेरे को भूख भी नहीं लगती अनलेस एंड अनटिल मुझे भूख ना लगे। मैं वो कोशिश भी नहीं करती कि मैं खाऊं, मेरे को अर्ज ही नहीं होता, भूख ही नहीं लगती। तो अभी मेरे को फील होता है कि जो मैं पहले खाती थी वो मैं ओवर ईटिंग कर रही थी, वाकई ओवर ईटिंग कर रही थी, और जो अभी खा रही हूँ वो हेल्दी खा रही हूँ, और उतने में ही पेट भी भर जा रहा है और मैं बहुत एनर्जेटिक हूँ। हैंडलिंग 2 किड्स एट द सेम टाइम इज अ वेरी बिग डील। तो पहले मुझे लगा था मैं ब्रेस्ट फीड भी कर रही हूँ कि कम तो नहीं पड़ जाएगा, लेकिन जब शुरू किया तो सफिशिएंट था, लिटरली सफिशिएंट था।
It is only because you're eating a right food now. It's not
Yes,
that you're
exactly.
eating a different kind of
हाँ.
food, so that you're getting that energy there. Okay, thank you very much, Chita. Thank you very much for sharing this. No, Rivlim, if you want to bring up somebody else to share the excitement.
Sure. Next, can we have Ramya? रम्या वीडियो ऑन कर लो, मैं आपको स्पॉटलाइट करती हूँ, then you can also share your excitement.
Just 2 minutes.
Ramya, are you there? We will go to Farheen. Farheen, you can quickly share your excitement. Can take somebody else's. Okay, Prabha, can you share your excitement? I'll spotlight you. You can speak. I think you have also reduced 1.5 kgs, right?
As Chitra said, I do feel light. Thing is, I go for a bank. I only for the past 3-4 days I'm going for yoga. I couldn't do much workout, so I'm maximum trying to follow the diet. Sometimes at times due to pressure, I mean I'm at cash, I cannot take a break often, so I skip this mid morning snack, and I come at 5:30 or 6. Sometimes I eat this evening snack also. So I couldn't follow all the diets that they are sending. Trying to follow maximum I could. And I mean, before this challenge, I was doing, but I'm getting up late. I go to bed only at 9:30, so I get up early in the morning. So, and I too have this, I don't have to cook in the morning for breakfast and lunch. So, not getting much time for doing workout. I'm hoping I'll shed more weight on the coming weeks.
Sure. So we will provide you some tips actually according to your work schedule, so to how to manage that, because so we have a couple of people who know, as you said, people working in the bank who had the same issues. So we had given them some tips and it worked out for them. Like, carrying something which can they eat at the cash actually, maybe quickly grab it or in a minute, or maybe put it in your mouth and just chewing it while you're working as well. So we can provide you that. So we'll speak about it in the webinar anyways. Yeah. Let me bring somebody else.
Mhm. Sure.
Rami, I want to share your excitement. So what's happening? So how are you feeling? You're in mute actually. You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute yourself.
Sorry. First of all, thank you so much. Your diet really worked on me. The thing is that I'm right now feeling very light. I'm not eating that much. Most of the time, yeah, I'm feeling hungry for sure, because I used to take a lot of milk products. I just love all that. So I miss those milk products. So in that case, I used to take a lot of fruits in between most of the time. Yeah, I could only reduce 2.3 kgs only all over. So the reason I personally feel that I have a lot of adamant fat, and without workout it doesn't reduce much. So with your diet, when I work out, I feel very energetic, and it sweats so much. I think I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better now. I had joint pains and everything. It has been reduced so far, like that. So thank you so much.
Okay, great. Yeah. So basically, what is happening is, I know there is starving will be there, or maybe that craving of your favorite food will be there actually, but over a period of time, so it will be okay. So after that, you'll get used to it and you'll come out of it. Only thing is, see, don't starve. When you feel hungry, don't starve, because starving is also one of the reason for increasing your weight. So what you go for is the right food, probably cucumber, tomato, or maybe go for a buttermilk or a soup. So don't starve anytime. So just have something, to keep your tummy a little bit, happy. That's what, the mentally you'll be feel that, okay, you're eating something and you're full. So that's what it should give your, brain that connection. So if you're telling that, okay, no, I want to eat, but I'm, what do you say, starving and I'm not eating it, that will become a problem again. So it's always good to eat some right food rather than starving. Actually, if you feel hungry, just munch on. So keep a cucumber in your mouth and, munch on for a longer time so that you feel full. So you don't feel hungry actually, because the timing also matters. Anyways, good. Thank you very much, Ramya. Thanks for sharing that. So we'll bring up somebody else.
Yeah, Bhuvna, you can, if it's possible, can you speak? Bhuvna, you can switch on your video and then we want to hear from you. There is Shweta. Shweta, आप बोलना चाहोगे आपका एक्साइटमेंट कैसा रहा आपका 2 weeks journey? I think you all are shy to speak in front of us. Okay, no issues.
Okay, no issues. So what we'll do is I'll start with, what I want to share. See, basically our intention is not to, leave you after this 30 days. It's not that our intention. So we want to give you, so last week we covered about a lot of things about, the mindset and how do you go about, cutleries, what to eat, what not to eat and things like that. So this week I'm going to cover about the combination of food. So because once you complete this 30 days, you should be able to manage with yourself, because it's life now. Your health is not a destination where you say that, okay, 6 months I will diet and I will become healthy, optimal health, and after that I'll not do it. It's like in a process throughout your life. So if you want to be healthy, if you want to be fit, you have to maintain that, throughout the thing. Example, see, I can give an example of different professions what we have. Example, if you're a singer, if you're a dancer, if you're a fitness trainer, or maybe so you're into some profession, so you need to be brushing up your profession on a daily basis. If you're a doctor, you cannot sit and say that, okay, I've done MBBS, and throughout your life you cannot deal with that MBBS degree and treat patients, because every day something new is coming in the world. Actually, today corona came in, so nobody knows. No doctor knows what to do. They have to learn about it. They have to understand the symptoms. They have to execute that, right? So that's how it is. So health is also the same thing. It's not about you getting, something in 6 months and forget about it. Health is about, process every day in and day out till your death. It has to go through. So you cannot also problem with today's generation, or maybe I would say today's society, is that we get distracted with a lot of things. So when you get distracted, or you should have your mindset in a proper way that you can manage and know whatever distraction comes, I know what I should do. I know what my health is. This is something I should not eat, because people say that no, शादी है घर में तो 5-6 दिन तो मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते, कुछ भी मिलता है खा लेना. But if you think you can do it, you can do it. There is nothing like that actually. Because if your health is important to you, you can do it. But शादी में खाना पड़ेगा. Yes, you have to eat it. There are some things you need to eat. Give yourself a cheat meal maybe once in a week or twice in a week. Absolutely fine. But you need to come back and start with that. But if we say that okay, 1 week is gone. So what happens is that after 1 week, to get back to your momentum again into your healthy eating habits becomes problem for you. Then after that 1 month is gone. When 1 month is gone, it's like you are your 6 months effort is actually gone there in then 1 month. That is what you need to understand. So if you have that in mind, so you will not go for that. See, everybody goes for, even I go for a birthday party, Limmy goes for a birthday party, marriage and everything. But we know our limitations, what to eat, what not to eat. And in today's world, whichever shadi, if you buffet you go, they have a section of salads and things like that. Healthy food also kept there. It is not that, all the unhealthy food are there. So go for unhealthy food, whichever is your tasty, take a little bit and go for a healthy food little more, so that, you're full, as well as, you feel happy about, you ate everything actually. So that's how we know to consider, right? That's what to go. So let me bring up my screen. So let me share some of your nuggets with you guys. Just a minute. Okay, I'm not sharing my screen right yet. Okay, so sorry. This. Okay, my screen is here. Sorry. Okay, good. So most of the things everybody knows. It's not that nobody knows about it, right? Everybody knows most of the things, because today's world is about Google, right? So Google is everything for most of them actually. That is where, when we speak to most of the people who are in the group, although some of them will come and say that, okay, can I eat this? We ask the question, why do you want to eat that? Because I checked in Google and Google told that, it is good for this and good for that and things like that. So you are believing in Google. So we would suggest we always tell our guys, if you're coming into 30 days wellness challenge with us, for 30 days, forget Google. Think that there is no Google in the world and only Sam and Lemmy is there. So whatever they are going to tell, we are going to believe and, access it only for 30 days. After that, if you want to, don't follow this, absolutely fine. But this 30 days, follow what we are there, because after 30 days, definitely it'll become your habit and you automatically follow what you want to do. Okay. So let me go to the next screen. So meaning of diet, this is what I want to break the myth actually. So when you say meaning of diet, most of them have the myth saying that eat less, eat less, eat less. So most of them, when people see you saying that, okay, you become very lean, man, are you doing a diet? Right. So from their perspective, diet means it is eating less. You reducing the food. See, on a longer run, if you're going to reduce the food, you're not going to, reduce weight. If you're only reducing the wrong food, you're going to lose weight. If you're reducing the food directly and still eating the wrong food, it is not going to help you. So you need to eat more right food than reducing the food actually. So you reduce the wrong food completely and get into right food. So dieting, you need to understand that dieting is not about eating less. Dieting is all about eating the right food, what you want in your body. So because body requires certain vitamins, minerals, proteins in a certain percentage. We cannot come at exact percentages, but there are no vague percentages what we have. You have to take it in that way. So you cannot have carbs 100% and then no protein at all, or maybe vitamins and minerals at all. It does not really work out. So to have an optimal health, we should have the entire thing in a certain percentages. We need to make sure that. So I'll give you some of the percentages, just little bit, not into too much of calculation which you can follow, but a small percentages which you can follow, which will help you out. Let me go to the next screen. Okay, focusing on adding then stopping actually. This is what I told you in the starting also, saying that most of them focus on what not to eat. Just like somebody was telling, right? I forgot her name. I like a lot of milk products. I'm not eating it actually. Don't focus on that actually. Don't focus on saying, okay, I'm leaving all those products actually. What you do is start adding more of good diet into your life. Example, when you get up in the morning, so rather than having some breakfast which is idli, dosa, whatever, have one idli and have a fruits with it, have a vegetables with it, and something like that. Add a combination of things actually, because your body requires everything, multivitamins, minerals, your protein, all the salts and sodiums what we have in the body. So everything is required. So you need to be a combination of it. But most of the time what happens is South India or North India, Indian guys, what happens is same kind of food. It could be poha, chapati, or maybe rice, or what is it, idli, dosa. These kind of things happens on a daily basis where you're getting a same kind of food, not the different kind of food there. So that is what you say. Do not focus on what you don't want to eat. Focus on what you want to eat. Keep on adding, healthy food into your diet. What happens is automatically your unhealthy food slowly fade away from your life. That's how it should be actually. So adding fruits, diets, vegetables, and everything into it, you don't feel like eating any junk food at home. Okay, so let me come into the how to add. If you're already taking it good actually, so what you can add easily, right? These are things available with you. Most of the house will have these things actually which you can add really. These sprouts is something, most of them are available in the market now. With this sprouted also, you can do it sprouts at home as well. So fruits and vegetable like salads, like paneer, onion, your tomato, your cucumber, or fruit salad actually. So fruits completely there, or buttermilk. So these are small things which you can really add into your life easily. You don't have to really thrive for it. Whenever you feel hungry, go for a buttermilk, go for a salad, go for a sprouts, go for a fruits, rather than you're going for something. But there are some of the fruits we may not recommend while you're in a weight loss program, like banana is something which will increase your mass as well as your weight. So it's better to avoid banana most of the time. So go for fruits which can give you more hydration in your body, so more water in your body. Like it could be watermelon, muskmelon, it could be a little bit of pineapple is also okay. We can go for kiwi, apple. These kind of things are okay because it gives you more hydration. But if you go for banana and stuff, it will be a problem. So just go for some good fruit. So you can go for a dry fruits also, but dry fruit also go specifically for some fruits which can reduce your weight. Maybe raisins you can take maybe 5 to 6. You can go for dried kiwi also. You can go for peanuts, some nuts also. We can go for that. You can go for prunes, which is there. So those kind of dry fruits also you can take it. So have those things at home rather than having chips and other things, so that you can munch on whenever you feel hungry. We are not telling that okay, when we say dry fruits, no, keep a bowl full of it and keep on eating. It also does not work out. Munch on something whenever you feel hungry and keep it in your mouth and munch on, so that your brain takes that message saying that okay, yeah, I am eating something and I am full, I am not going to eat. So believe me, because you're eating a different type of food, your nutrition is adequately taken care in your body, rather than you eating one type of food full house, maybe like eating a 5 idli in the morning and not eating anything. It's better to eat 2 raisins, 1 dates, 1 prunes, or a little bit of fruits and a little bit of egg or whatever. Now it gives you all kind of nutrition what you require for your body, right? So just add these things in your diet always, don't skip it. So whenever you eat rice or chapati, whatever, make sure you have a bunch of fruits and vegetables with you, so that you don't overeat the other things what you have. Okay, going back to the next one. So I think recently Chennai Super Kings, I think they won, and if you see anybody's status, you have Dhoni's photo, right? So that's out there. But I just want to give you that example actually. If you people are working, watching cricket actually, if you have 5 wicket keepers in a group, like Dhoni has 5 wicket keepers and only 5 people who are players, does it work out? Can his team anyway win the match? Definitely not, right? Because they are expertise in wicket keeping, they're not expertise in batting or bowling and things like that. So we require a combination of players. Whichever team you look at it, we will have maybe 3 batsmen, 2 bowlers, 3 bowlers, one or 2 wicket keepers, and one or 2 will be all rounders and everything. It's a combination of things actually. It is not about having all the batsmen in the thing. It will not help, because fielders, bowlers, everybody is required on the thing. Because I watch sometime cricket, I thought I'll take up this an example. I just show you that though it will not work out if you have same kind of players in the team. At the same way, right, if you're eating the same kind of food every day, it will not really work out, right? So it should be a combination of food on a daily basis. You should be a combination, and it should be a right combination of food. So when you say rate combination, if you see the left-hand side, 65, typically Indian cuisines and rich in carbs. If you see this, most of the people in today's world eat like this: 65% of carbs, 20% of veggies and 15% protein. This is what we eat. Actually, if you see, it should be like, the reversed way. So basically, if you're a 50 kg weight and you require 50 grams of protein on a daily basis, but you will be taking only 30% of the adequate protein what you require in your body. So example, if you're 50 kg, you may be taking only 15 grams of protein, which will, over a period of time, say today it will not be a problem because body is an amazing gadget. It produces a lot of things what it wants by itself through taking something here and there, and make sure you're healthy for us some time. But after that, slowly our diabetics, all those problems will come up, and some of the organs start failing, all those things, because it is because you're starving with the nutrition. Actually, you're not starving with the food, you're starving nutrition. Your body parts, whatever the inside parts, what you have, liver, kidney, whatever it is, they are starving the nutrition. They are not getting the adequate nutrition to function. That is where over a period of time people will have these issues of all these problems, right? So if you're giving a right nutrition, every body parts will have a correct nutrition to function in a proper way. So the right way is to take in this way, which I've given on the right side: 25% of carbs, 50% veggies, and 25% protein. So always have veggies in your diet every day. It's mandatory. Veggies, fruits, food is mandatory, because if you're not going to eat veggies and veggies mandatorily, what happens is your multivitamins and vitamins, minerals will come down. Because in today's world, if you look around in your family, most of them are deficient or some other thing. Somebody is deficient of vitamin D, somebody is deficient of vitamin B12, somebody is deficient of vitamin A, somebody is saying that vitamin C is less, there is no immunity, I don't have vitamin C. So there are a lot of deficiency when you look around the world, actually. So go back to your friends and families. At least one of the people will be diabetic, one of the other person will be having heart problems, one of the other person will be a liver problem, and n number of problems, actually. And it is not that the problems are for old age, 60-70 years. It is starting from 35 plus itself, and some of them are 30 plus also have these problems, actually, only because of the right combination of food. They are not eating the right food at home. It's not about exercise, it's not about your physical exercise, sedentary lifestyle. It is only because you're not giving a right food to your body. So it's always about what to eat is what you are. Okay, so you need to have a right combination. So once you're completed with this 30 days program, so what we suggest is always to have a right combination of food. That itself will help you to reduce further weight. You don't have to go for anything else, but you require our personal help. Definitely we will give you, because we have our personal programs where we give a specific diet plans for a specific people. Example, if I take, okay, maybe Chitra is in you want a specific diet, so she may, this 30 days she may follow this general diet, but after that it will become difficult for her to follow. So we give understand her, consult her personally, give or take all the details and give her a specific chart only for her, according to her food habits and according to her lifestyle, so that it will help her to reduce weight further. So it's our personal programs, which are, we will tell you about it in the end of the webinar again, right? So combination of more powerful than dumbbells and weights, combination. Example, somebody was telling, I'm not getting time to do the exercise because I'm working and I have to cook the food. Absolutely fine. So again, exercise is required, because if you want a flexibility in your body, definitely your exercise is required. Without exercise, your flexibility will definitely move out, right? So we need to do that. But at the same time, if you want to quickly reduce weight, you have to don't have to really worry about it, because everything is on what you eat, right? So if you eat the right food, reducing weight is not a problem at all. But if you want more flexibility in your body, definitely you have to work out for this. Okay, so I think this help you people, like, make sure you, whenever you eat, go to this one. The next slide is about, talking about the workout, actually, right? So this is one of the myth I want to, take out from everybody's mind. Most of them have this myth in the mind saying that, okay, Sam, Limi, we are walking. I am walking for 40 minutes every day, and I am working out for 1.5 hours every day. And, those of things comes up, actually. So, but they are not eating a right food. So what exactly happens is, when you eat a lot of food, your calories is not burnt in 40 minutes walking or maybe 30 minutes of exercise. So actually, if you do Google, you can use Google for this, actually. Go and check how much time is required to burn one samosa, what you're going to eat with aloo samosa, what you're going to eat. It takes clearly 2 hours of intense exercise to burn the calories of one samosa, what you eat. So if you're eating a unhealthy food, doing a 30 minutes of exercise is not at all good. It's not going to burn you. So wherever you go, if it's a bodybuilder or maybe some athlete or maybe a runner or whatever, whoever is there who's having a good posture of body and they're maintaining health, it's only because not they are doing exercise. There are a lot of things in the behind. They're managing their food in a proper way. Unless they maintain their food in a proper way, they cannot do anything with exercise. Exercise is one part of it, but food is the main part of it. If you're not taking a right food, it's not going to happen, right? So make sure you eat a right food. If you're not doing exercise also, it's fine to lose a weight, but I would not say no, don't do exercise at all, because exercise is required. Because if you want flexibility in your body, if your body parts and everything, you have to do exercise, at least some yoga. And when you're doing exercise, again, there is one more myth with people. So yesterday, I think 3-4 days back, I was speaking to one of my client actually, and she was telling, Sam, today I completed 5,000 steps. So I asked her, you don't have time, how are you completing the 5,000 steps? And she says me, Sam, from morning I am walking around and home, I'm doing my daily stuffs and things like that. By that itself, I have not done my 5,000 steps already run. So another myth with people actually, right? So it cannot reduce, because see, it's again a mind game and a body game. So if you're normally doing your daily stuff, it's your daily stuff. The body as acquainted to the daily stuff what you're doing. It could be cooking, it could be washing clothes, it could be mopping your floor or whatever. Body is acquainted with that. So now body do not move ahead of that muscle, right? Whatever you're doing on a daily basis. If you want to exactly lose weight, you need to do something specifically in the other time apart from your job, what you're doing. They do that. Example, if you want to build a body, see, I go for weights every day. I cannot build a body for lifting 5 kg every day. After some time, 5 kg becomes easy for me, right? Then I have to go for 10 kg, then I have to go 15 kg, 20, 25, 30. I have to keep on increasing. There is a limit when it comes to like 50, 60. This definitely my body is in shape and everything. Then I can probably reach the plateau. But I cannot build my body completely with lifting only 5 kg. So your daily work is not going to help you to reduce weight. The workout has to be done separately, and it should be a 40 minutes intensive without any break. People are doing 1.5 hour exercise. I've seen how they do it. They do one exercise, go sit, have water. They will take a 30 minutes, no, maybe like 1 minute, 2 minute break, and then come back. By that time, your body is completely relaxed. It is not going to help you. It should be a 40 minutes continuous exercise with a 15-second break in between each exercise. That is how your body should be, because your heart rate should go high, right? You can reach up to 198, 200 also. Sometimes it's not a problem at all if you're healthy. But if you're not healthy, I think 160, 170 is good actually to go. Your heart rate will go high. That is where your body will get that strength. Okay, so don't go with saying that, okay, I'm doing 2 hours of exercise and I'll eat whatever I want. No, if you eat proper, you will lose weight. If you're not eating proper, and whatever exercise you do, it will not really going to help out for you. Then let me go to the last slide. Okay, so I just want to tell this combination of food sorry, so here, abs are not made in the gym but in the kitchen, right? So you go and do whatever in the gym, actually your abs will not build unless you eat the right food. You have to eat the right food. So your kitchen is the main thing for everything. So your health, your family's health, whoever is coming to your house, their health, everything is depending on your kitchen. Because your kitchen, if you're cooking a right food there, and definitely everybody will be happy and healthy as well. So don't worry about gym, don't worry about exercise. That is a secondary thing. The next thing, first thing is about your food. First, once you manage your food in a proper way, 70% of your work is done. The next 30% is your exercise. So if you're not doing this right, eating the right food, and whatever 100% exercise you do, nothing is going to happen. Okay, and most of the problem with women are like PCOD, PCOS, diabetes, these thyroid. These are the most women have these problems actually. And believe me, for all these things, the main ingredient or the main solution is eating a right food. Believe me, if you eat a right food, and I think all these problems will vanish over a period of time. Maybe 6 months, 1 year, you will not see any of this problem within you. But the challenge is most of them are not ready to take the right food because of different distractions or family issues or whatever it is actually. So we need to bring in that mindset, saying that, okay, we are going to eat food, right food as a family, and make our family healthy. Okay, so this is basically about the combination of food what I want to share with you. Because after 30 days, when you go out of this group, so you need to follow this kind of, so whatever you're doing now, so just follow that 25 50 and 15% of the protein, veggies, and the carbs percentages which you mentioned that. So if you go through that, definitely you will be able to manage your weight in where you are. At least you will not go above that actually. Although if you not reduce, you will not go. But combination of exercise, eating right food, and a right mindset can make sure you come into the ideal weight very easily. Within 3 months or 4 months, you can definitely lose 15 to 20 kg and come to that only if you believe that you can do it. And then there are people who have done it also in 4 months, 12, 13, 14 kgs actually. Okay. So we will take up some question and answers if you have any questions, right? So if you, I think Limia sent a Google form. If you want to fill the Google form also, you can do that so that you can ask the questions here as well. So I want to answer some of the questions which somebody was talking about, right? So we have a work schedule very tight and we cannot take a break and things like that. See, what we suggest to people is take something which you can eat. Don't, because starving again will increase your weight or it will not help you to reduce your weight actually. So you can take some dry fruits in your maybe a small box actually, where you can small piece make into small pieces and keep on munching. So rather than keeping it starving, because you require nutrition when you're reducing the food. So it's always good to have cucumber or tomato or maybe dry fruits like kiwi dry fruit, or maybe badam soaked in water, or maybe your cashew nut, 1 or 2 pieces, raisins. You can keep it in the small dabbas and keep it in your table where you can just munch on. So if you can't eat continuously, just munch on 1 or 2 pieces together so that you don't starve, and definitely will help you to reduce your weight, right? So think about it, what all you can take it to your office. Probably it can be something else also, some good thing, because most of the times I've seen people taking butter biscuits, some of the cookies and all those things to eat it on the table with the coffee and tea, which is not going to help you to do that. But in that place, if you can take something which is like healthy food, it will help you to manage the time as well as having a healthy food. Okay, so combination of food is very, very important when it comes to your weight loss program. So we have covered this. So next week I'll be covering about calories, actually calories myth. How do you count calories? Why calorie counting is not helping for people? I will cover on that calories as well, so which will be a very helpful information for you, which you can follow after this 30 days. Okay, so we'll take up the question answer session now. If anybody have anything, if we can go ahead.
11.
Sam, as you have mentioned in your diet that with tea we have to take 5 almonds. Should it be soaked or we can have it like that?
See, with tea, you can take it without soaked. See, it's always good to take soaked actually. See, one of the reason being, I don't know whether you know that, every food have a anti-nutrients, fixed with the nutrients as well. Right. Example, when it comes to plants, see, plants to protect themselves from a lot of, weeds and things like that. So they develop the anti-nutrients on their fruits, whatever they grow in the, in the plant actually. So in badam, the covering is actually anti-nutrient. So when you eat the badam just like that, so whatever the nutrients is available in the badam is not going into your body because you are combining it with anti-nutrients. So it's always good to soak it and keep it. Have always know. So what we do normally is always on our table there is some at least 10 to 15 almonds soaked in water. Always. Every day we keep on eating. Whenever you require, you can take it and eat it actually, and it's a continuous process. We keep it soaked at least 10 to 15 almonds always there. It's always good to go. But if you feel okay, no, I want to eat because I'm having with whatever drink actually there, if you want to go for it, absolutely fine. But the suggestion or maybe recommendation would be to have a soaked almond always.
And what about the raisins? Raisins also?
Raisin you don't have to, no.
You don't.
If you want to feel like washing it because of hygiene things like that, you can do that. Maybe go for put it in a hot water for maybe like 1 minute and take it out and go for it. That's not an issue.
Yeah, and raisins, you can soak and have for different purposes. So if you have very low hemoglobin levels, or your periods are not normal, or if you have period pains, cramps and all, so in that case you can soak and have raisins. That will help you. So for different purposes, here you don't have to soak it as such.
Limi, as Sam suggested that after this 1 month diet challenge, I would love to continue whatever is required. I was about to ask you regarding this on a personal basis, but really I would love to you to suggest me something which I can continue like this. Because I want to eat healthy, I want to be healthy. I don't want to be, unhealthy. I was never like this. I never want to be like this.
Yeah, I never saw you like this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but and yes, I want to appreciate Chitra as well, because as she was telling that she was not able to do exercise, she was not getting time. We all have seen her kid, right, along with her in the starting when she was talking. She has such a small kid and one more kid who is, I think, hardly 3 years, right? And yeah, 2 years and the small baby. So two kids, as well as she's working, she's a teacher as well. And I think she doesn't have any help also at home. She only four of them are there, husband, wife, and two kids, and she is able to manage everything. Only thing is she's not able to do the workout. Other than that, every time she's posting the pictures in the group, whatever she is eating, she is doing, she's posting, and she's following everything. So I want to really appreciate you for that.
Thank you. You know, the best part is actually my husband also loved this recipe. He keeps on saying this, ask them more, we'll continue this. I'm loving it. So that's a big thing for me, because I don't have to, cook for him separately. I cook for them according to their needs, but for me and my husband, I'm following the same diet. But he's having other things as well. That's why he's not reducing. I'm the one who is reducing. Okay.
Good. Thank you, Chitra. Thank you for sharing.
Hi, I have a doubt. I have thyroid problem, and I heard that I should not eat methi soak in water. Is it true?
For thyroid issues, nothing like that. You can have, see, everything, whatever people say, right? You should not eat this, that for certain problem. That is mainly, you should not exceed the levels. So methi water, which we have given you, that is only for a week. So after the 7 days, we are not going to tell you about taking this methi water. So for 1 week, it's fine. It's not going to harm you.
Okay.
So no issues.
So one question I want to ask you, I think Prabha, right? That was.
Yeah.
So what is the medication you're taking? You're taking Tylenol for that, or
Yeah, Tyronom 100 mg.
100 mg? Okay. What time you take it? Morning or evening?
Morning.
Morning, right? Okay. I think that should not be an issue. So see, basically, so when
And,
thyroid again, you may not have to go for.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
no, the recent times I'm getting this rashes in my hand. So I already have this SLE problem. So 2 days back, I went to doctor and he suggested me to take steroids for 3 weeks. I was already on medication for the past 1.5 years. I stopped taking drugs.
Your
But
voice
now-
is breaking actually, so you're not able to hear you.
This
Prabha, you can switch off your video and speak probably. Your network is very bad. We can't hear you. Maybe switch off your video and speak. It will be good. Switch off your video.
Yeah. Is it okay now?
No. It's breaking. It's
No,
breaking. We can hear
okay,
you.
sure.
Okay. Just switch off your video. That's fine. Switch off your video. It will be good then. Yeah. Now you can speak. Try.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 weeks back, 2 days back, I went to the hospital and doctor suggested me to take a steroid for next 3 weeks. Will steroid increase my weight?
It will to some extent. It depends again, no, because we need to check what steroids they've given, what is there, and things like that. So some of the steroids definitely yes, because most of them who go for steroids, if it is mandatory, then you cannot do anything. But it'll definitely, have impact on your weight as well. But we need to check. No, we don't know what you're taking, what exactly you're taking, things like that. But depends. But normally steroids, generally, if I want to tell, yes, there will be impact on your body on the weight. So when it comes to thyroid, you had a question, right? So basically, thyroid may only challenges with the protein actually. So you cannot go for a protein drink or something like that when you're taking the Tylenol, for a tablet in the morning. So you cannot go with it. It should not go with 4 hours. Yeah. So it's like you cannot have it at least so have a gap of 4 to 5 hours actually. For example, if you're going for a protein drink after eating a Tylenol, you should keep a 4 to 5 hours of gap. So you cannot have it together. So some people who take nutrition and things like that, they should be aware of it because it doesn't go well. So the iron tablet and protein will not go well. So protein has to be there. But you can eat a protein-rich food, because normally in a protein-rich food you will not get too much of protein, because today's whatever get in the market do not have that kind of protein consumption, or maybe I would say absorption from the food actually. So you can go for a protein rich food, that's not a problem. So thyroid mein protein is one of the main thing which you need to take care of. Other than that, methi seed water once in a week, once a week and things like that is not an issue for you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, we have got a question in the form. I think it's from Suraj. I lose weight. It takes very long time, but gaining not even 3 to 4 days. What I have lost. Okay, what I understand with the question is, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Suraj, that it takes for you 1 to 2 months to reduce your weight, but within few days you gain your weight back. That's what you're telling, Suraj? आप म्यूट पे हो, you can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, Nirvi. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, Nirvi, same thing what you have told, no? See, because last year also in the month of September, I was almost 68 to 69 kg by myself. I work hard, like doing exercise almost 2 hours. Okay, 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening. And I used to take lots of vegetables. And the one time, only one chapati and veggies and buttermilk. So I have done it for 3 months and I've lost it actually. 61 was the weight. And I couldn't reduce after 61. And I have a little bit of problems, like I got slip disc. In that, the doctor have advised that you can't be on the diet. You have to take rice, you have to take your chapati and each and everything. So as I started taking, and I did not take in the much quantity. So you can just imagine the month I just got it, what I've lost in 3 to 4 months. So this is my question to ask you, like, how can I maintain it like that?
Okay. See, the first question I ask you is, you need to be very clear with your doctors. I think you need to ask your doctor's question, what exactly he means by diet. So when you said diet, see, that's what I was telling in the webinar also, right? So when people, or maybe a doctor, whoever it is, when you say diet, what they thinking is you're not eating food, you're skipping food. See, when it comes to diet, you need to understand that dieting is not about, I think, mute everybody, let me. So when it comes to your diet, it's not about skipping the. See, it depends on, how much you want to lose and where you want to reach and how you want to continue with it. Example, if you're 30 kg overweight, right? It is easy to lose weight first 10 kgs because your body will have a lot of adamant fat. Somebody was saying that adamant fat and a loose fat, which will be easy to lose weight in that next 1 or 2 months. Actually, it will easily go off. After that, you require energy in your bad body to lose your fat. You need to increase your energy to burn that calories. Actually, how do you increase your energy is basically by eating right food. So what happens is you will continuously eat for maybe 3 months, your adamant fat is gone. That 10 to 12 kgs is easily gone. You will lose it. After that is where you require energy. Actually, that is the time you gave up. You think that, okay, in 1 week, 3 months I lost. After that, oh, I am not losing. What will I do? But what happens is your energy is slowly burning the fat. It will take another 6 months or 1 year to slowly, get to that level of, consistency in your body, and that body energy will lose, what do you say, burn your fat actually. So if you see, if somebody is 100 kg, losing first 20 kg will be very easy for him. You just skip all the simple thing. One of my friend who came to me last week, actually, he was like 67. He lost 1 month quickly 7 kg without any diet. I'll tell you what did he do. He used to drink 4 to 5 cup of coffee and tea on a daily basis and eat biscuits. I told him, just stop eating biscuit and coffee for 1 month. Just he stopped that. He did not stop anything else. He just stopped tea and coffee and biscuits. 7 kgs lost. So but that is a problem with the people actually. What happens is, because the first 10 to 12 kg is very easy to lose actually. After that is where you become plateaus. You will not be able to lose, because that is when you require a right kind of guidance to eat what at what time, because you cannot get distracted. So you need to keep on doing that on a regular basis to lose after that. But gaining, as you said, it is easy, because gaining will not take. So if you don't eat also, you will gain. After 3 months, if you lose weight, no, fast for 3-4 days, you will lose, you will gain weight. Maybe eat drinking water. Maybe if you're not eating anything, probably you will completely, your body will go down. But I'm telling you, if you eat very less food also, you will gain weight, because that's how the body works. And so body takes some time to get into different type of metabolism actually. First, when you're eating that, doing diet, slowly the fat will go out. After that, you become plateau. After that plateau, you know to eat little good right food, so that you get energy to burn your food actually. See, I don't know how much weight you want to reduce. Maybe if it is more than 20 kgs, then it will be at least a 1 year, consistent committed process. Just go for 1 year committed process. And after 1 year, when your body gets to that level of, acceptance of what you're eating actually, after that, you gaining weight will not be a challenge. In the sense, you'll not gain weight easily. It will take some time for you also. But the problem here is, when your body is getting acquainted, you may get distracted, or you may eat something and things like that. Something happens, or maybe your health goes for a toss and things like that there. And nutrition plays a very big role in that actually, right? See, one more thing I tell everybody is, like, people who want to lose more weight. So if you want to lose only 10 kg weight, going on only a diet is helpful. But if you're on 20-30 kg more, right? Like example, so last week we had three clients actually who are at 104 kg, and one is a 19 years old kid actually. He's just 19 years old. He is 104 kg, and he has to lose nearly 45 plus kgs actually, right? And they are completely against the external nutrition. So we did not take that client at all. We told we cannot help you, because if I give that kid 19 years old could lesser food, what happens is he will keep on losing his energy daily is losing his energy without nutrition, which will lead him to hospital. So what we told them was, whenever you want to lose like 40 kg in first 1 month, 2 months, with food we can manage. After that, you have to go for some kind of external nutrition. It could be organic or whatever nutrition, so that we can back up your food with a nutrition. We can example, if you want a 50 grams of protein in your body on a daily basis, and if you're eating only 2 chapatis or maybe a little bit of milk or whatever it is, your 50 grams protein is not adequate for your body. You may eating only 20 grams of protein. So what about the 30 grams of protein? So we need to give that 30 grams of protein to the external nutrition, whatever it is, and push that with external nutrition, so that your energy will not go down to burn your fat. So that is how things work actually. So if you're thinking if it's going up, it is because your body do not have that energy to burn your fat, because you are eating very less food, as well as your 2 hours of exercise. And believe me, don't go for 2 hours of exercise. It is not recommended by any fitness trainers. You require human body requires only a 40 minutes of intense exercise what you're doing. Because if you're taking a break in between exercise, it is not going to be useful. Because if you're doing one example, you're doing a jumping jacks, maybe like 50 jumping jacks. After that, if you're taking maybe a 3 minutes break also is not happen. So after 100 jumping jacks, you can take a 30 seconds maximum break. After that, you should start your next exercise. That is when your heart rate goes on and you burn calories. Otherwise, you will not burn your calories, because you're resting again doing, resting again doing, resting again doing. So 2 hours exercise is also not required for you. You just have to do 40 minutes of intense exercise what you're going to do. That's enough. And eat a right food and take a right nutrition definitely help you. So probably we can speak to us again, but that is the process. What you feel that going through is that actually, so you're losing weight because adamant fat is gone. After that, you're gaining weight again, you try it, adamant fat is gone. But when you reach the plateau, you're probably giving up, or you're not following the right things to do there. So that is where you require proper guidance to make sure you follow it in the right way, so that the next 20 kgs are lost completely in the right way, and then you reach the ideal weight. Once you reach the ideal weight, automatically you will get into that plateau of ideal weight actually. After that, you will not gain weight unless you go for eating too much of junk food and things like that. You will definitely see, gaining weight is very easy. You sit for 2-3 days and watch TV or watch serials or whatever, keep on eating popcorn, chips and things like that, you will easily gain weight. It's not thing. As I said in the starting, optimal health is a process. It's not a destination at all. So most of them think that it's a destination, saying, okay, I will go for 30 days weight loss challenge. I will lose weight. I'll come back and I'll enjoy my ice cream. I'll enjoy my samosa. I enjoy my vada pav. It is not going to help you. It is a process. You have to control some of the things if you want to be healthy. That's what I would probably, I know. Did I answer your question? Maybe, right? So
Limi, I had a question. Shall I?
Yes, Farheen, you can.
Yeah, seasonal fruit, right? You have told me in between you can have a seasonal fruit. How about the banana? Having a banana, like I love the big bananas very much, the ripe one. So if I'm having it daily, will it be affecting? So I had actually.
See, right now, if you're in a weight loss program and if you want to go to the ideal weight, we would suggest don't go for it, because it will not help you to lose weight.
Okay,
It
okay.
will increase your weight. See, after that, eating one banana in a day, maybe in a week, 2 times, if you're eating a banana and all, is not a big deal. So you can go for it after you come to an ideal weight, right? Because I eat banana every day. I have reduced 15 kgs from 2019 to now. So I'm at a completely ideal weight, less than 2 kg of ideal weight, but my muscle mass is more actually. I eat banana every day because I eat for a pre-workout meal, post-workout meal, and things like that. So one more thing I want to tell everybody is also, I just remembered, most of them do workout, but most of them do not go for a right pre-workout meal, warm-ups, cool downs, and post-workout meal. These kind of things are important. So what happens is most of them work out for 2 hours continuously. You do everything, and after that you don't eat anything for 2 hours. You will starve, and you will go for a breakfast, which will be increasing your weight, is not going to help you. So after your workout, maybe within half an hour or maybe in 20 minutes, you need to eat some protein rich food or go for a protein energy drink, whatever it is. If you're okay to cook within 20 minutes and eat, it is good. Otherwise, go for an energy drink. So we don't have time, so we always go for an energy drink, because it's very difficult for us to come from a gym or after a workout, go cook and eat something protein rich. So we'll go for energy because it's easy for us to get it and drink it and go for the breakfast after half an hour. Right. So banana, as of now, we would say, as I don't know, I think you are the person who want to have tea, right? I think Farheen only, right? Correct. Okay. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. So tea is
Okay,
also,
to be
see.
frank, actually, I had 2 sips of tea because that I couldn't when I used to prepare, and I'm really sorry for that. But I had 2 sips of tea. My husband told it's okay to cheat once. That was only 2 sips.
Okay.
So I had taken
No
with lot
problem.
of ginger because I'm used to from my school days.
I know.
That I have that habit.
And I understand your problem because I don't know whether Limi told you or not. So 1 liter of milk or 1.5 liter of milk was only for me at home to make tea. I'm talking about 3-4 years back, not now, because I'm from Kerala. I used to have milk tea as well as Sulaimani. Dono
Yeah.
chahiye. Sulaimani bhi pina hai, milk tea bhi pina hai. So that was my but today I also take tea. I would take only 2 tea, the 2 very less in quantity. So morning after breakfast, I'll have a small, probably I think maybe less than 50 ml, I guess, no, less than 50 ml tea, and evening maybe a 50 ml tea. There's a 2 things which I've take. After that, I'll not ask tea. And I have told Limi, kabhi bhi main ghar aunga, kahin se bhi ghar aunga, don't ask me for tea. Otherwise, what will happen is chai banao kya, whenever she asks, banao. So that is a
Actually,
problem.
we are
So
stuck up with that mental thought. Okay, whenever we are going out, or it's like a refreshment for us.
correct. Yeah, that's there. So you know to come out of it a little bit. Yeah, that's what I did. So I told all family members, जब मेरा mother-in-law को भी बोल दिया, मैं जब घर आऊंगा चाय के बारे में बात मत करना. So they don't make tea for me. So they always, now they know that, okay, Sam does not drink tea. So whenever I go them, they come with maybe a lemon drink or maybe juice or something like that. So they know they don't drink tea and things like that. So it just as a communication, telling your brain, saying that, okay, the refreshment is not only through tea. You can have, good fruit juice, maybe build some, have some good water, or maybe anything, good buttermilk also. Put some masala into the buttermilk and drink it, also good refreshment. It's just a brain game. That's it. So after some time, you will also acquainted to that, things like that. So tea drinking is not bad. You can go for it. Maybe after you come out of the program, when you come into ideal weight, go for 1 or 2 cups of tea in a day and minimize the sugar in that. So how much ever sugar you can reduce and drink, it is good for you, because in the tea also, the main problem is with the sugar. It's not about you drinking tea. It's about sugar, what you're consuming through the tea, what you have.
Can we have jaggery instead of sugar? Can we add
You
Is
can
it
go for
okay?
it, but again, it's minimal. So it has to be minimal. So you cannot go for high. See, some of them ask us, can we go for that sugarless cubes, right? So that is more harmful than sugar actually. If you go and search it, research it about it, is more harmful than sugar. So it's not good. It's not too good for that actually, because it will have other health issues when you go for those sugar cubes, which is not sugar.
Fine. Thank you so much.
Anybody else have any questions?
Now, anybody else have any question, or everything is clear? Divya, Samira, Ramya, or Bhuvna, if you have any questions, you can ask. Fine.
No questions, huh? Okay, let
Rimi,
me-
is it the correct way, like we are losing the weight? See, mine actually is a little bit lesser compared to others. It is related to body or because
Yes.
we are all on the same diet, right? Even I'm not into workouts because of my busy schedule, where like the kids are there, and I'm out of workout also. She has reduced 5.
Mhm.
So I was wondering where I'd gone wrong, or it's like that.
No, it depends on the body again for in, because say if you take Chitra, I think she had baby like 2 years back, right? So as I was telling right that there are a lot of I think at 2 years, but 2 months back, or 2 months back. Sorry, not 2 years back. Sorry, 2 months old kid actually, right? So she has a lot of adamant fat because of maternity and things like that, right? That is why she's losing weight quickly, very quick, and things like that. So people who have more in weight, they will lose quickly, but people who are less weight, they'll not go quickly. That is one reason. Second reason again is a body, how your body is acquainting, how your body, as I said, right? So when you slowly go for it, you will keep on eating the right food. What happens is slowly your energy will go high and your fat will reduce at a time. So example, if you follow this for 3 months diet completely, what happens is maybe in 1 month you may not lose, but when your energy goes high in the second month you will completely drastically reduce. Maybe you can reduce like 4 to 6 kgs continuously. It can happen. That is what we see in our clients actually. The first month we'll try everything and nothing is lost, but second month they continuously committedly follow that. They'll be like with the first month and second month they would have lost like 7-8 kgs. It depends on the body, what you're eating, what kind of thing, but you need to watch out for everything in whatever you do actually, the oil content, the sugar content, what you're eating, the timing, and all those things actually. So you need to really manage that. So if you manage that, definitely you will get results.
Okay.
It's not that you'll not get results. Yeah.
Suraj has raised hand. Yes, Suraj, you can ask. सूरज म्यूट पे बात कर रहे हो, आप अनम्यूट करो.
Yes, लिमी, like I have a doubt. जो मेथी वाटर होता है ना, तो हमें जितना चाहिए उतना पी सकते हैं, क्योंकि मुझे पसंद है.
नहीं, no. See everything. See there is, I don't know where is the कहावत क्या बोलता है ना, जो भी तुम ज्यादा मलयालम में बोलता है, कन्नड़ा में बोलता है, जब अमृत भी तुम ज्यादा पियोगे तो विष हो जाता है, it becomes poison, right? So whatever you eat, see all these morning drinks, apart from lemon drink, lemon and honey, or maybe a ashgod juice, apart from these 2 or 3 things, right? Anything what you drink, cinnamon water, methi water, will have side effects if you continuously drink for a longer time, because all these things are not recommended for only for a shorter period of time or a different intervals. Maybe in 1 month, 1 week you drink, after 1 month again you can start drinking, after 1 month you can start. You have to keep on changing, because if you keep on drinking methi water or a cinnamon water and things like that on a daily basis, it gives you a side effect. So that is why in our diets also, if you see, we don't give anything more than week, because we know that it will adversely affect you. We don't want you to get adversely affected and you getting into hospital because of side effects what it has. It is not recommended to have methi water and things like that on a daily basis. It has, see, basically, see, whatever we are giving, the diet plan what we are giving is tried and tested. Like we are doing this from past 7-8 years now, 8 years plus now. right? And some of the things we have experimented on us. I think Limi has experimented so many things on me, right? And I've tried it, whether it is workout or not, things like that. I know a lot of things, tried it out, and we came to it saying that, okay, this is how we can, give it to the clients as well. So without doing that there. So one thing good with this, we have tried and tested. So most of the people are getting 80% are getting results. 20% anyways will not get results because it depends, because they may require a specific plan. As I started talking to Chitra, right? So their body is different. We need to understand them, how their lifestyle is, how their previous problems are, the heredity are. We need to do a complete consultation with them, and then only we can tell, okay, this is the things which you can go for. Unless we'll do that, we'll not be there. But one challenge with the most of the people is with as well, following that actually. So it's, some of them feel that very uneasy, saying that यार इतना कुछ सब कुछ करना है, नहीं होगा, घर पे बच्चे हैं, घर पे हस्बैंड है, घर पे मदर इन लॉ है, सब कुछ है, जो कैसे करेंगे हम लोग. So those kind of challenges are there. I'm not telling it is excuses, challenges hai, lekin but but somehow we need to come out of that. How we can come out of that is it's up to you. We cannot do anything. Yes, we can take the horse to the well, but or maybe a pond. We cannot make them drink water. हम लोग आपको डाइट प्लान दे सकते हैं, लेकिन आपको बना के खाना आपके हाथ में है, राइट? इफ समबडी इज डूइंग एंड राइट थिंग एंड डू दैट. एग्जांपल इफ यू सी, देखो आपका एक ग्रुप में अभी जो 30 डेज ग्रुप है, विद 22 पीपल हु आर, राइट, 24 या हम दोनों को छोड़ के 22 पीपल आर देयर. सो इन द 22 पीपल यू कैन सी ओनली मे बी मैक्सिमम 10 फोटोज एवरी time, right? 10 photos aata hai. What about others actually? Why are they not following? What is happening with them? No, some of them are shy, thinking that मेरा ग्लास अच्छा नहीं है, मेरा बैकग्राउंड अच्छा नहीं है, मेरा पानी अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, so I cannot send the photo, I don't have time to send the photo. Those are things that I don't know, अभी टाइम हो गया, I should have drank this at 6 o'clock, अभी 7 o'clock हो गया, मैं कैसे भेजूं? See, there are a lot of things going in your mind which is not required actually. That's why we tell in the first webinar itself, mindset को take करो पहले, everything will be okay. So because you just need to think, leave everything aside. So अभी मेरा 30 days challenge में Sam and Limi ने क्या बोला, I just follow that. I don't worry about background, glass, what time I'm sending anything. Whatever I'm doing, I'll put it there and say, okay, this is what I'm doing. Can I get results? So that is how it should be. Problem is with the mindset. We are not really able to follow what we are doing it. And one more thing I want to add on to is, just like, I will take an example of Chitra actually, right? So you're not giving your food to your family member when you're cooking a sauté vegetable. Tell your kids, mother-in-laws, father-in-law, husband, everybody to say that taste this sauté vegetable and see that whether you can eat it or not. I'm telling you, 80% of them like it. Like Farheen was telling last time, I guess, saying that no, even my kids like the, what is that, salads and whatever we are making. They're also eating. They're asking, when are you going to make next salads? Actually, you get there because only thing is communication. We think that okay, whatever I'm eating is a diet food, and my family members will not like it. Believe me, everything is tasty, everybody like it. So that is where we have made actually. Whatever we make at home, my son is 11 years old and he eats everything. Whatever we make, everything. He doesn't bother about it is a diet food or weight loss and things like that. He likes everything. But once in a week, kids are there, they want a cheat meal also. Yesterday he wanted like, Papa, mujhe burger khana hai. So it's okay, no problem. Buy him a burger and give him a burger, because the entire 7 days he's eating whatever you're eating, right? Just okay to go for a cheat meal one day for them, right? So just follow that, communicate to your family. Definitely your family will help. The challenge is sometimes we don't communicate exactly to our family, saying that, okay, this is what we are doing, aisa acha hai, ye kha sakte hain, wo kha sakte hain. But it depends. Maybe 1 or 2 people will be against it, absolutely fine. उनके लिए separate बना दो, बाकी 5-6 लोगों के लिए same बना दो, problem नहीं है ना. So that way you are saved with your cooking time also. If you are cooking at home, you can save the time also for cooking. Otherwise it will become difficult.
You had something.
Okay, so Ramya is asking question about the height. So first of all, see Ramya, I think you all are seeing the messages in the group. So if you're not, please see all the messages or read all the messages and look onto the videos, whatever we are sending to you. So first and foremost thing is, whenever you are checking your height, so her question is if she is 5.4 and what is her ideal weight and what is the concept. The concept is very, very simple. First and foremost thing is you have to check your height in centimeters with the measuring tape. It's not that आपको कभी किसी ने बोला था कि आप 5'2" हो and you are checking in the Google what is 5.2 in centimeters. This is not going to give your real height. So you have to take a measuring tape. If you don't have, please buy it. It will come very less price. to take a measuring tape. We have sent a video also how to check your height in centimeters. With the measuring tape, say check your height in centimeters. Whatever the height, for example, if it is 165 centimeters minus 100, that it comes to 65. That is your ideal weight. Don't just say that I'm 5'4", so and you're just checking in the Google the conversion of it, how much it will be. Check with the measuring tape, and whatever the height comes, it 150 centimeters minus 100, 50 is your ideal weight. And also it, again, if you are below 40 years of age, then that is your ideal weight. Okay, so minus 100 karke jo bhi aata hai, that is your ideal weight. If you're 40 plus, 42 plus, then 2 kgs up and down is fine. So this is the simple concept and calculation of your height. So please make sure again and again, whomever जो भी मुझे बोलता है मेरा height 5'2" है तो मेरा शायद 154 centimeters होगा, I say no, I don't want this, I want, तो वो भी फॉर्म फिल करने के लिए भी हम लोगों ने भेजा था कि आप अपना हाइट चेक करो and please send it. ठीक है, so I think it is clear. Just check your height in centimeters minus 100, whatever comes, that is your ideal weight. Okay, anybody had, I think Ramya, your question is answered. Anybody else has any question? I think Chitra, आप hand raise कर रहे थे क्या?
नहीं, वो सैम ने बोला ना कि मैं घर पे नहीं देती. Actually, as I told, हम लोग सिर्फ 4 लोग हैं और फिर 2 बच्चे. I give my food to my husband and he loves it. The thing is, during lunchtime and breakfast time, he eats from his office. So only dinner time is there that he eats salad with me. And during the weekends and off days, he enjoys my lunch and breakfast as well. So he likes it. That's what I was saying.
No, I was taking your example that you give it,
I
you give it to your husband. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay, so if you don't have any other questions, then we can wind up and we'll meet up. So I hope the diet plan is also clear. So you are following the 3rd week plan now. 3rd week follow karo, and again after 7 days you have to check your weight. Please again send me the weight. I जब भी मैं group में message करती हूँ तो please on the 7th day please send the weight, check your weight and send it to me so that it will be easy. I am not going to send personal message because it's a group coaching. So group coaching everything is done in the group itself. So please make sure you are checking your weight and sending it to me. Okay, or if any doubt, please questions or doubts up rakho, or if you want you can ask in the group itself, or otherwise ask during the webinars. And please attend the webinar so that it will be, because abhi you got lots of knowledge from Sam, right? What all things he has told about the food combination, everything. So we are not here just to give you the meal plan and 30 days mein aapka weight reduce karke aapko chhod dein. We are here to share the knowledge also with you. So please grab it. Okay, so yes, anything from your side? Okay, so we'll wind up then. See you all next Sunday. Bye-bye. Have a great Sunday.
Bye.